Yep, there's a phone as I get to you. Nothing on your end.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Okay.
Still nothing.
Ruh-roh.
This always happens. It's like, well, one of us is good to go, the other struggles. Hold on, folks.
I just restarted it. Okay.
Still, I think it probably may take a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I think about it.
in studios.
Yeah, I don't have a notification on my phone on you yet.
Hold on. I'm going to do it this way. Because I see it in studios. Oh, I see it.
Oh. Yeah, got your notification.
Okay. Hello, welcome. Friday, all of that. Live stream, 2 hours maybe. It really does depend because boy, has this been a week. By the way, this is episode 759, part 740. I am Cabbitness1983 and this is BigDW22.
She's not kidding. Hi.
I am going to do this intro very fast before something else goes wrong. So, yeah, Monday we streamed Uno. Wednesday we didn't. Today we are, because my TV broke for some reason. So I'm doing everything on my computer, and it sucks.
No, I was literally coughing.
Yeah? Oh. But stuff happened this week, including part of why I have the my stream titled the way it is, because I thought Sector was kind of weird. Or female Sector is kind of weird. Anyways, subscribe to our channels. Yes, Miguel, my TV broke. It will not show anything, so I have to do everything on my computer. And yes, because my TV broke, and I can't see stuff in real time, this is why we're doing Uno. Because Miguel is asking about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's the only reason why Miguel want to come, to see some fatalities and friendships. Not today. So, and even if we did, I don't know, we pretty much done everything. Otherwise, it'll be just backtracking. And the new season starts in less than a week. So, patience. Proceed.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe, notification bells to our channels, and follow us on Twitter. I am Cabby Undefeated. This is BigDW1985.
Oh, the disappointment as I'm seeing Miguel's response. You know, and I know you're because of the I guess you like of the MK content that me and Cab does. I mean, give our other contents a chance here. And this is your first time seeing Uno with us on the stream. I mean, most of our Uno streams is kind of entertaining. At least 50% of the time. And like I said, it gives us a little break from MK for a while because we will return to it eventually. Like I said, the new season starts in nearly a week. Which we will talk to you a little bit on the sector stuff. And shoot, we're really looking forward to next week. Depends how, depends if things are okay between Cab and me on next week's streams. Because a week from now, I think, how to say this? I think we'll all be going on a certain ride. Because Cab and me on next week will be being on the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Now, I have faced Cab, you know, in that game before. Well, mostly Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But this will be a first that we actually face each other on, well, that game, well, MEC2 anyway, on streams for you guys for the first time. So yeah.
Miguel also says, really no, I am enjoying the stream. I was never there because I needed to sleep for school. Yeah, I knew you were asleep for school.
Alright, because I know we have those who like favoritism on our streams here, or videos.
I want to know what happened to ADF, because I'm starting to get concerned.
You notice that we're kind of slowly losing our members at arms here. Shoot, going deep. Been over. I need to tell me what's going on. Like, our enforcer's been MIA for shoot almost what 2 years now. Also, who's been MIA in our action is Mikey, and of course the rest of the tribe, which I'm pretty sure y'all, I saved them on streams in the past, so shout outs to those guys. Alright, Miguel, on that one. He says he's gonna try to at least stay up as he can. This may not be a longer stream, so
Good gracious!
So fingers crossed, because Monday stream we didn't even make it to the hour because of, let's just say, the game froze, which is why we had to stop the stream kind of 30 minutes early. And with Cab's situation, as she said earlier, if this happens again, we may not make it to the 2 hours, so fingers crossed, folks. Plus, you wonder why we didn't do any fighting games if we wanted to this week, because of Cab's television problem. And it wouldn't have been fair for her, so I figured, like, hey, since, you know, you guys who does your recordings, like, with the Elgato, like, between the TV and the computer watching the screen, it's like off by like a few seconds. So it would have been fair in Cab's case if you know, if we would have been doing a fighting game of any right now, and you know, I would take that advantage and probably make it the win. I'm just saying. So it wouldn't be fair for Cab. But I kind of want to do like on a fair, even playing field with her her settings and things are 100%. Ooh, I hate you. I would play zombies if I were you because it would be a good idea to see how much of a round you guys can make it.
Also, I would suggest you guys play like a genre that can play for a long time, like zombies.
Oh, fun fact, and I know I can see where this is going. If you're involving a certain shooter that has that, and the most popular one, you know they're currently doing a open beta right now for the upcoming game which comes out sometime next month. Cav's not into Call of Duty. And despite I do, but I really don't play zombies myself as much. So, which I'll say this in advance, tomorrow you will see some beta gameplay on Black Ops 6. Alright, we better get with the discussions portions of it now, because like I said, we don't know of how long until this game will be in freeze mode. Okay, so MK. Earlier this week they did reveal a Sectors trailer.
Female. Oops.
Female Sector. Apparently, we learned in some short facts here that apparently that Sector is actually the daughter of Madame Beau. I gotta hear more on that story. Now, if you guys into like, you know, just shooting missiles and everything, I think you'll be happy. Or flamethrowers. I did kind of good of a, I got a laugh, of Sector's Fatal. I got confused for a moment. Did I say, oh, I see the reference. Clever, NetherRealm. By the way, if I had to choose between the two better Fatals, at least as of right now, between Sector and Cyrex, I think Sector won on that one. Because that whole reference was basically Iron Man.
Yes, it was. It did take me a second, but I'm like, wait a minute. That is supposed to be Iron Man.
I mean,
who's attached to?
I mean, the
oh, he's attached to me. Okay.
I mean, that certain close-up, and not to mention Iron Man kind of flying into space. You know, we saw him done that at least once in the film. So yeah, that, and then Sector's red. I mean, Iron Man's red, so yeah, that makes sense. Also, we did get a glimpse of
Really?
Well, there's a glimpse of that, but we also got a glimpse of Sector's aminality. So OG Sector, at least in the old games, and his aminality, he transformed into a bat. This version of Sector will now went from a bat to a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Well, I think I say this every time once we see that someone's getting gored. What anything at the time. I don't know. I think I kind of see it in the. I don't know if you saw it too in the trailer. See, I think there are some feelings between Sector and Scorpion.
Yeah, that's part of my title.
And of course, we already know that I didn't deserve that. That Bihan's being reckless, of course, as he followed Havoc into the portal side.
I was playing zombies, the max ammo spawn outside the map. Well, that would certainly make me mad if that happened.
Oh, you're referring to Black Ops 3, as far as... You might as well play the new one, because, the open beta is up now for, this weekend. By the way, if Jay was with us, I think she would agree and say that, with me and say, like, the first 2 Black Ops.
And yes, I would be mad too, Miguel, because, by the way, there's an echo.
Go on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, please. I will be thank you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, already? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. You know what? We actually could have did it. Well, I just now thought of it, which we actually could have did Monday. Alright, see. So, if this froze again, we'll just do this. Just invite me and read. We'll try it again.
Oh.
We could have actually done that on Monday stream, which I didn't even thought of, but I was just saying, like...
Yeah, but I think I have to stop the stream, because I don't think I can do anything.
You can't pause and exit? That's what I did.
Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Also, there's an echo.
Alright, better?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. We'll do it one more time on Party Mania. If it freezes again, we'll just play one of the other modes. Feel bad for the guy who drew 27 cards.
No,
and I could have got
15.
And I would have gotten away with it too. And if the game just had to apparently just froze on me.
It froze on you last time, right? Because the last time it was your turn.
Yeah, but I still had some cards to get through. I was like one card from possibly winning, and it just froze on me. So technically, the game's cheating. It's like they don't want me to win. So they, you know what? We'll just freeze the game. All right. Now the combat cast that MK. The combat cast did happen, which I was not aware. So they did showcase of Sector and Cyrex. So I can tell you on a few things that I have heard and noticed. They did say that some cameos got some new moves added in. For example, Sub-Zero now has a move now that he could do his ice clone, but this time he can actually throw it at you. Oh, we gotta stop Parda. That is it. Jax does have his gotcha grab. Not the air one, but his normal one. Excuse me. I hate you all. There's still hope.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, no, come on. Twice? You know what? Y'all are just hating today. Y'all just don't want me to win. This is the second game I'm down to my last card and the game freezes. There's a conspiracy theory with this. Y'all do not want...
my broadcast stopped.
Well, that didn't take long. Y'all see this, right? Chat. I mean... The second game that I possibly could have won to my last card. And the game froze. You know, okay, we may have to stay away from Party Mania because, I think Party Mania is bad juju. Actually, we haven't done the Frozen one in a while. Or was it because of, copyright? I mean, the ice themed. All right, folks, we're cast setting another game, but this time it's not going to be Party Mania. I think Party Mania is Power Juju. Anything else you still want to add, C, as far as on the MK?
Just think it's kind of weird. Sector has feelings for sub. Hold on one second. Other than that, she seems cool.
Be Pacific. You mean Scorpion?
Yes.
I'm gonna say feelings for Beyond. Yeah. Cab actually meant to say Kwa Ling, but who is Scorpion in that game.
Yes. I'm so used to it being different that I keep forgetting that that's not this timeline.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to Flip. So we went from bad juju back to the People's Court. So yeah, Sector's gonna be kind of interesting because in the old games, out of the cyborgs.
Oh, Miguel, go make you some food.
Y'all really want me to hurt? Ooh, let me be specific. Yeah, hurt someone here on stream. Give me all these. Anyway, out of the cyborgs, what Sector originally wasn't my favorite of the three. Yeah, he shoots missiles. And out of the cyborgs back then, if I had to go from best to least out of them, it would have been Cyrax, Smoke, and Sector in that order. Or if you want to, since technically there was a fourth, then I would have said Cyrax, Cyber Sub-Zero, Smoke, and Sector in that order. But what about you, C, from your best to least of the cyborgs?
I think I've always said it, but it was always Cyrax, Smoke, and Sector.
And if Cyber was in the mix with it? Oh, yeah, Cyber Sub-Zero.
Cyrax, Smoke, Cyrax, Cyber, Smoke, Sector.
And for those who are wondering, I'm not adding Triborg in this because it's basically just the three. So. So I'm pretty sure that probably, yeah, I was like shocked that they actually did the combat cast because I would have thought they would have waited to do Noob Saibot and then they were going to do it and showcase all three characters. So I guess they're going to do a special one for Noob Saibot probably for next week. So, in the next week, folks, you know, we will still be at it with MK, streaming-wise. Cammy will still do more on, Invasions. We already know already that, it will be Lulu to start the season. And All right, we don't know how long the story's gonna be, so give us like a week during release, hopefully, and we'll give you our thoughts of the how the story for that one goes. And of course, you know, Academy will do our usual towers with with the 3 characters. Oh, I meant to say this during the trailer. Not surprised already that Johnny's already trying to hit on Sector.
Yes. Again, still find it weird.
Well, they had to figure out something since Sonya's not technically in the game. They figure like, I guess Johnny can do whatever he wants. And just say, hey, he'll just hit on the other women of the cast. We gotta keep Shorty in somehow.
Uno.
That is a 5.
Oh, goodness. Well, of course you wouldn't.
Right, I forgot the other one was purple. Ooh. He was shy by 1 point to just finish it in one go. I don't recall that happening.
I've done it. I've actually done it on stream.
In the first game? Up to 500?
Yeah. In fact, I think it was against you, Mikey, and Ape.
And for those who want to see more of our UNONESS here, go watch our old episodes of the live streams of on our adventures on Uno. But we do have friends of ours who are with us. All right. So, like I said, we got another week until the Chaos season for Mortal Kombat. We'll see how that goes. All right, we can move on to Dragon Ball. I don't know if you saw the trailer today.
I saw that it was posted. I didn't watch it.
All right, I can tell you. You can watch what you're done. So, not surprising, they did show the Buu saga. So basically, who they showed, which not the surprise who they confirmed. They had Ultimate Gohan, Adult Gohan, of course Gohan as the Great Saiyaman. Who else they confirmed? Bobbity's confirmed. I'm actually beating you with these because normally you'd be spot on the on catching people with these.
Well, remember, I'm
Oh,
not
right.
looking at
You're
the screen. Yeah.
Let me see. Bobbity. They confirmed Evil Boo, the one that came out of the margin, that pure evil one. Super Boo with gold tint. I mean, gold tint Exorb. Same thing with Gohan Exorb. Of course, Kid Boo. Redemption.
I left and the game froze again.
Do not jinx it. If this happens, I know who to blame. Why would you say that? Anyway. Let's see. Well, good grief. With the Go ahead. Go ahead and flip it back. Ah. Alright, so, back to Dragon Ball. So, we probably got one more trailer left. So, they have confirmed that, after the roster update, that, there's only 25 spots left. So, people are now kind of debating and saying, like, who's going to be the 25 spots for? People are still hoping for GT. But here's my thoughts of it. As much, the only thing I like about GT, I'll admit it, because of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's it. But I got a feeling that they're gonna have GT save as DLC, and plus that series is non-canon anyway. So yes, they got cool and good characters, but I think it'll make sense to save them as DC. I will be shocked if they actually made it into the main game, because it's either them. OG Dragon Ball. There's still characters missing on Super and movie characters.
Yeah, like live action Goku and live action Chi-Chi.
Let me rephrase that. The animated movies. You're gonna get shot after. Anyway, so people have to debate and figure out, like, if they do the next trailer, who's gonna be left. So, if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be between the remaining characters from Super, because there's still characters missing, like no Kaba, no Champa, just to name a few characters, are missing. God of Destruction, Topo. Just name a few characters. And if it's OG Dragon Ball, they got a good of a lineup they can add in. Like, of course, Kid Goku, which they have teased. Probably Master Roshi back as Jackie Chun. Chi-Chi. King Piccolo. I don't think they could do the majority of the Red Ribbon Army with General Blue and all of them in it. But, or Emperor Pilaf's gang. So they got a number of options on the Dragon Ball side. And with 25 slots, I mean, they can add more on GT. So I'm thinking the remaining 25 spots are going to be like whoever's still missing on Super, and I'm probably going to say OG Dragon Ball. So unfortunately, for you guys on the GT side of things and the movie side, I think they're going to have them hold off as DLC. So yeah, no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, no Omega Shenron or any of the other Shadow Dragons. I'm kind of mad at this one, which I'm surprised they didn't add this character in. You know, it's filler. Where is PyCon? Which I hope they add him in. Ooh.
Uno.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
And
How
yes, I did that on purpose.
No. Wasn't there an option to
Not for this one. Because I thought the same thing. You can't jump in on this one.
conspiracy people? Look at this. Anyway, but yeah, so any of your favorites from GT and probably any of the movie characters, possibly between, you know, like OG Broly, Cooler, Harunagon, who else I'm missing? Turles, Dr. Willow, they'll probably add him in, Garlic Jr., you know, just to name a few of them in the movie side. I think they're gonna save them all as DLC. I mean, they gotta make money of some sorts. And then, also, they already confirmed with that new anime coming out next month, Dragon Ball Daima. They already confirmed they're gonna add their characters in. Fun fact, too, because I've learned on some info on that. They say that episode, that series, it is Toriyama's final thing that he made. They also says... Uh-oh. Okay, good. They said that the episodes will be about 20?
Uno.
Yeah, we're not ending this game anytime soon. So, let's see. Yeah, so they said that the anime will have about 20 episodes. And as far as the story goes, they say it actually is going to continue after the Buu Saga. Because now that I think about it, during the I think it was like on the final episode of Z, they did show like a mini Vegeta and a mini Goku. Because in a way, it makes sense of saying like why they say it will continue after the Buu Saga. So, and actually, that's not very long for the anime because the anime comes out next month. 7. All right, I'll go ahead and clear this little elephant in the room. So, for those who watched my, it's an 8. For those who have watched my Marble Snap video that I did recent, I know the quality. Now, note, it is recording on, it is on a PC when I had a recorder that did it. So I'm still getting used to and taking around with the settings. I know most of the videos, it look kind of slow, it kind of a bit off. So it's not from the phone. So luckily, I would have said that would have been like the final or the last Marble Snap video. Because I do enjoy the game while playing it on off times. But luckily I managed to find a way to kind of tinker around the settings. So it's a bit better than how y'all been seeing it, you know, prior. Because what y'all been seeing is the PC version of it. So I'm still playing it on PC. It's just y'all won't see like in the full screen version of it. So you'll kind of see it like y'all see if y'all play it on mobile. So after a bit of tests and quality, it's a bit better how y'all been seeing it normally. So apologies on that, but hey, I'm doing what I can as far as fixing qualities or better videos for you guys. So, which by the way, the Semonite Spider-Man is actually pretty good. Just watch the last video that I did, because especially if y'all do well with the old Semonite Spider-Man with Galactus or with Black Panther, it does work with any particular deck you want to mess with. So I recommend if y'all want to for those playing Snap and don't have the card. And as extra, I did mention I got Silver Sable as well. I can't. Oh, right. You can't jump in on this one. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that the film came out today.
Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice.
Anyway, yeah, the film's out today, but hopefully I may see it. Now, little tidbits that I did heard. Don't worry, no spoilers. I think they did say there is a post-credit scene.
Yeah, because they are trying to set up a sequel.
They did one in the first one, did they?
Nope.
Yeah, I thought. Shoot, the question is if Michael Keaton can still go, because Michael's in his, what, it is,
70s?
70s? Yeah.
I think.
His birthday was, recent.
Uno.
You recall what Archie has? Or you don't know?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Uno.
Alright, we know it's blue.
Uno. Uno.
Alright, so here's another question. And IGN said this is actually a good question. Is Beetlejuice a bad guy?
No, he's just a menace.
The answers were kind of mixed, because they asked if Michael Keaton and the rest of the Beetlejuice cast. So yeah, the answers were kind of mixed.
I would say he's more of a menace than a bad guy.
Was he mostly the antagonist in the first film?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad guy.
I mean, depends on what side you want to go through, because okay, so for those who've seen the first film, Cammy have not seen the new film yet, and the cartoon. Because a friend of mine made up a point, because you know in the first film, like Beetlejuice was trying to marry Lydia, and
Yes.
in the cartoon, I think they're, I don't know, they're friends.
They're
I guess?
friends, yeah.
So it makes it kind of weird between the films and the I know they'll do it differently in the cartoons, but you know. So yeah, it was kind of mixed reactions when they asked the cast if Beetlejuice was a good or a bad person. So.
Of course you would do that.
Oh, this will be checkmate soon. You just had to ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
Was that necessary for the second one?
Yes.
So, I kind of read some interesting news just 24 hours ago. Actually, involve of one of the games you have played, get alone that you actually did on your channel. So, I'm pretty sure you know this game, The Lion King. So,
Yes.
here's a little bit of a facts here. I don't know if you know, but I'll read it. And I quote. So they say that the Lion King game was deliberately designed to be very challenging. If I want to know why they did that, hang on. So, for those who are wondering, Disney intended for it to be difficult enough that players couldn't finish it just by renting, encouraging them to purchase the game instead. So yeah, that was their reason.
I mean, not a bad business practice, so I can understand it.
Now I know you played the game back in the day, but did you rent it? Cause
Yes.
and checkmate.
No. It was rented, but not by me. I would play it at my cousin's house, and they would rent it.
So in that time, did you want it or them wanted to like rent it the game again just to finish it, or?
I think we rented it one more time. But to be honest, I was the only one who really played it. Like, they would watch me play, but they would rent it.
As soon as I heard that they brought that back to consoles, I said, like, I ain't playing that nightmare. I said, have at it. I'm just saying, like,
and my broadcast stopped.
Well, we're 58 in. Still good for another hour. That'd be what, your second disconnect?
Yes.
Now, normally I would say if it's the third time, 3 strikes are out, we'll end the stream. But I will give you're already 2 strikes, so I'll give you 2 more. So if it happens, so if you don't get disconnected within the next hour from now, then then we're good. And if it does, folks, then yeah, the stream will unfortunately have to come to an end. So remember, Cab's on 2 right now. Alright, here's some more history things on a number of shows or things. This just shows we're getting old. Well, 33 years for Darkwing Duck. I actually meant to play the intro during the stream. No. Well, the "Let's Get Dangerous" line. Also, it's been 32 years for Batman the Animated Series. Oh, I guess you got it.
Uno.
Alright, blue and purple for Shorty.
Uno. Uno.
I wish that was saved for Archie. Oh, you. Oh, they must got a new item somehow. Alright, a few more on history things. For those who remember the SpongeBob SquarePants episode, Band Geeks, today actually would be the 20, it's been 23 years since they played that episode. Um, 33 years for Rupert. One of my favorite cartoons, for today, 33 years for Tasmania. Tasmania. 22 years for Baby Looney Tunes. That is a 5. Yeah. Really? Also today, see, there's a bit more. It's actually 17 years ago today that they played the, that Kim Possible, came to an end.
Huh.
Cause they showed a clip of, Kim and Ron and, Kim and Ron in, their graduation hats. 15 years, you remember, Dinosaur Train?
Dinosaur Train.
That's PBS. More on them in a minute, because there's something with them too. All right, here's something on Netflix. If y'all should know these movies or series or whatever. But these followings will be gone on Netflix on October 1st. So, 9? That's a 9. Alright, so the Lego Movie, the Super Mario Brothers movie, Home, Monster House, Flushed Away, Rango, and The Road to El Dorado will be gone. And you're on Uno. On October 1st on Netflix. You know what? This would be of an upset. Cat was at the bottom, and she could come back just like that. Good job, Archie. That is a 1. Alright, here's some more. 49 years if you remember the Grape Ape. You know, see, I just realized that I forgot September is mostly the month of a lot of premieres back in the day. So like I said, you're hearing a lot more of these than usual. 28 years if you remember the Mighty Ducks. The animated one. Oh. And I need to get back watching Jellystone.
Oh, that's still going?
Yep, they confirmed that actually season 3 of Jellystone will premiere on Cartoon Network sometime, well, in a few hours from now. Yeah, because they posted this 7 hours ago, so sometime tomorrow morning. Yeah, Jellystone is up for a 3rd season. I'm actually still in the middle of season 2, so. You're on Uno again. Alright, so you do not want to flip.
Uno. Uno.
Alright, so we don't need to flip and we don't need red.
Uno.
Alright, Shorty's still in for a bit. Now we gotta get you sticking in. My only question is I don't know what card you have. Please. Alexa, dismiss. At least the upset's not done yet because you're still a couple points short. So, still anybody's game. Alright, Cab, back to it. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Nick, or Nick Jr., I'll say. I'm pretty sure you remember, I'll be shocked if anybody even remembers this one. Remember, Face?
Face.
Hang on, let me,
Is that like a hand with a face drawn on it?
no, hang on, I actually,
Looks like it's your turn.
I don't know. I'm watching the screen, but just give me... I'm still here. I was gonna have my mic muted. Just give me a few minutes.
Uno.
Okay, I'm back. Checkmate. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna play the sound. This sound should sound familiar to you. And, checkmate. Edo Shorty was just down by 1, and I would have been mad if you somehow came back. Okay, I'm good for the night. I already got my redemption. Especially after the first 2 games just want to freeze and just don't want me to win. Anyway, so this sound effect should sound familiar to you. And for those who are listening in.
Junior!
Sounds a bit familiar.
Kinda.
Yeah, now, face is, a picture of a face on Nick Jr. I'll show you once we're done streaming. But, anywho. Currently it would have been, 3 decades already that, since he debuted. 30 years. There's 9. Yeah, so 30 years it would have been, faces introduced on Nick Jr. Well, there's a show I wasn't expecting them to continue or bring back. So here's one C. I'm pretty sure you remember Maisie. Well, if you like Maisie, they confirmed that a new Maisie series called My Friend Maisie is in the works. They say that the series will consist of 52 5-minute episodes.
Uno.
There's a few more. 27 years, if you remember, Space Goofs.
I don't remember that.
No, me either. Checkmate. Thank you. 25 years for Sabrina, the animated series. Here's one I think we all know quite well. 31 years if you remember The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, going back to what I was saying earlier as far as on PBS Kids. Apparently, PBS Kids have officially turned 25. Three years for the Smurfs. Yep, let me clarify on that.
What?
Nickelodeon's Smurfs.
Okay, I was like 3 years for the Smurfs.
Nickelodeon's
Yeah.
version. Uh, 18 years if you remember a show called Team Galaxy, which apparently was on Cartoon Network. 19 years for Go Diego Go. Well, here's one of your favorites. I don't know how you feel about the other one, but regular show and Mad both premiered on Cartoon Network 14 years ago.
I didn't like Mad. I thought that was kind of dumb, but yes, regular show I recognize.
Uno.
Ooh. We're now in the 4 decades C. 40 years for Heathcliff. Yeah, 40 years for Heathcliff. Uh, 25 years if you remember Dragon Tales. 28 years for Superman the Animated Series. Oh, speaking of video game things, I've not seen it, but I saw like the pictures of it. Or have you see the first trailer for Minecraft?
Yes.
Not gonna watch it. Never played the games. I don't care if Jack Black's in it. I said never was a fan of Minecraft. Anyone want to bet they'll probably ruin that one too? They've already ruined Borderlands.
I'm not even sure. I don't know how they can ruin this one because it doesn't even have a real plot.
Remember, 75% of the video game films that we had over the years have been completely ruined. So,
right,
it is a...
But those are ones that have a story. Minecraft doesn't really have a story, so I don't even know how they could mess this up when they could do whatever they literally want in this game.
They can ruin on... It don't have to be story. They can ruin on anything. Shoot. Remember the backlash we had a few years back of from Sonic's first trailer? People complained and weren't happy about Sonic's appearance.
I'm about to... I hope neither one of you messes this up, because I know what Archie has.
God dang it. What you played, Blue? I'll stick with it. I had no choice in the matter. Oh, I see what you mean.
I would say anything but red. Good lord.
Well, we don't have to worry about Archie for a while. But y'all better worry about me. Anyway, what we were saying. It don't have to be about story. It could completely be about anything. It could be about mostly
but still, like, because I've played the game a little bit.
I'm not sure you played Minecraft.
Well, it was like for like one time, because I had it, and put it away. So, yeah, this is one of those. The reason why I say I don't know how they could mess it up is because what would you guys mess up? You can literally do whatever you want here. So if you mess this up, I think Hollywood should just quit everything.
And they might as well, because do we need to go back in time on video game films? Not just I'm gonna name just a few. I mean, we already know how they ruined. God dang it. We already know how they ruined the live action. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the live action things. We know how they ruined the live action Super Mario Brothers. How they almost ruined Sonic, but luckily, and thank goodness for us, in the video game communities, they listen, because they know, like, even like in an appearance, whatever, like, we ain't gonna watch it if they're gonna have Sonic still in his first horrible design. I wasn't, if they're gonna continue it. I said, how do you ruin, like? And fun fact, Sonic the Hedgehog was actually my very first video game, so that I've actually played. And I say, like, how do you ruin, like, one of my childhood? But luckily, they correct that. What else they ruined? Oh yeah, you already know our back and forth of how they ruined the second Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I'm even mad how they ruined Tekken. I mean, don't recall Jin had a thing for Christy? Let me see, what's another one? Oh yeah, they ruined Dead or Alive. I kind of wonder for their future if they're ever gonna return as a game, because they shot themselves in the foot as far as on the last game that they did. I was even shocked. I don't know if I heard anything good or bad as far as on Gran Turismo, which I'm surprised they did one on that one. And of course, fast forward to now, like, it's one of everyone's favorites video games that they like to play, which was Borderlands, and they managed to screw that up too. So for Minecraft, anything is possible. If they can screw up Borderlands, then yeah. Alright, back to familiar territory. Here's another one of your classics. 32 years for Goof Troop. And for those that are wondering with South Park, they said that South Park won't be returning until next year. they confirmed they kind of did this on purpose. Let's just say it involves a certain someone, which leads to things in November. I'll put it at that.
Oh, what am I doing?
I'm not sure what they have. Remember, see? Oh, they draw anyway. So. Alright, here's something in anime. Have you heard of the anime called Uzumaki?
Just recently, but yes.
Yeah. Just to clarify, not Naruto, for those who are wondering. Okay, so they confirmed that the Uzumaki anime will premiere on Adult Swim on September 28th. So I'm assuming Tanami. For Bleach, they confirmed that Part 3 of the 1,000-Year Blood War will be on October 5th. Hello. Everybody's just pulling sevens. Alright. Still more on tidbits here. 97 years for Oswald. The lucky rabbit. 27 years for Kipper. And apparently Pluto is 94. 35 years if you remember Eureka's Castle. Uh, 41 years for Inspector Gadget. 31 years for Two Stupid Dogs. Uh, 41 years for He-Man and the Master of the Universe. Oh, they're doing this again. Okay, I'm starting to see a trend with this now. So apparently, Disney is going to do another, horror film involving of their, animated classics. Two of them. Do you want to take a guess of, which of the two?
I know one is Steamboat Willie.
Nope.
Okay, I have no idea, but one of them is. I saw something for Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, I heard on that one a while back, but they're not. Alright, so they confirmed that they will do new horror movies for Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. It is in the works as part of the Pooniverse saga, as they call it.
To be fair, they actually are horror stories.
Well, I mean, Snow White, what, the first Disney animated film? I mean, which they...
I don't mean the films, I mean the actual stories were a lot gorier than what Disney put out there.
I mean, it was the first Disney... Well, Snow White was the first one they did murder to Snow White after the witch did the poison apple thing.
Again, it's a lot more gory than that in the actual story.
If you want to explain, go on. If I with the dwarfs, the wit... Well...
Okay. I'm just saying, these stories that Disney does, they're a lot bloodier. Like, all of them are.
I didn't think Pooh would have been in a horror scenario, but they managed.
Well, that's them making that up altogether. But I'm saying, like, not Snow White, Cinderella is actually bloody. They just don't do it in Disney.
What? And we know the original story, unless there's added to it. Basically, she getting tortured by her stepmother and her sisters.
No, that's not it. That part where they do the shoe fitting?
Yeah.
They cut off women's feet in the story. That's what I'm saying. These stories are way bloodier than what Disney puts out.
So, hang on. Let me... We'll get back to that topic. I gotta find the list of things. All right, here's a few others. 35 years for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. What's it, 2? Oh, there's another one. I don't know why they're doing this one. But those who are fans of Twilight. They confirmed that the Twilight animated series based on the book Midnight Sun, they say is officially in the works and will be on Netflix. Are you surprised with that one?
Kind of, because don't know why they even make an animated series out of this one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, why? Well, I'm pretty sure you folks probably is going for your Team Jacob and your Team Edward
Honestly,
all over again.
I think that's dead at this point. I don't think anybody cares.
Remember how that was back then?
Yeah, but that was also like 10 years ago, so I think that's kind of dead at this point.
Shit, I worked at the movies. I was just saying, like, man, I'm saying, like, y'all need to shut up. And I just say, like, Team Edward, Team Jacob, who cares? And really, who cares if they're doing an animated thing of it? Ooh, I almost forgot about this one. And guess what? We're getting this purple nightmare back. So brace yourselves, folks, because set the dates. October 14th and I believe October 18th, what they say, that Barney's returning, but he'll be in animated form. Yeah, remember that purple nightmare? So yeah, he'll be returning on the Cartoon Network in his own series. As his title called Barney's World. And apparently, the trap star Jonathan Landon will be voicing him. Oh, there's a bit more. 24 years for Clifford. 18 years for Curious George. Yep, the Curious Little Monkey. 27 years for Kalu. And, if he was still with us today, Eno's already passed. 3 days ago, it would have been, Oh, ooh, never mind. I thought it was, ignore what I just said. But, you know, no disrespect to this person. This person would have been 50 years old for the talented James Monroe, Illiart. There you go. And if anyone remembers Normal from Garfield, it's been 45 years for Normal. That is a 3. Yeah. Right. So as of now, this is all of the news on the cartoon thing. Now let me find that list. That is a Alright, see, I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna say just certain ones, and saying like, so you're telling me that almost like all of them pretty much in a horror form.
I'm not gonna say horror. I'm just saying They there's
Or
way more to the stories than what Disney puts out.
okay,
That's all.
or more, or on a dark thing, as you're trying to say. All right, so
Yeah, like they are darker. These stories are way dark.
okay, so Snow White, as we already just said, I think they've already did it in Pinocchio already. All right, Dumbo. I'm just saying randoms here.
I can just say the random ones, like in
Yeah,
Little
I go through the
Mermaid.
list.
No, don't go through the list. Little Mermaid, she dies. That she didn't get a happy ending like Disney does. I think Hunchback, I think Esmeralda actually dies. So, yeah, all I'm just saying is, the Disney films are based off books or old stories. So they just clean it up, but the old stories are very dark.
Yeah.
Uno.
I think I did it. Yeah, they're supposed to be doing one for Peter Pan too, I believe I heard. Not confirmed, but I think I did heard it. They said that they would. But yeah, I could see Peter Pan. I could see Alice in Wonderland. I could do another one. In a way, I could kind of picture how they could do Bambi. I will laugh if they do it in a way to this isn't animated, but I'll just say if they do Mary Poppins. In a way, I could kind of picture saying like, oh, she's supposed to be the nice nanny to take you on adventures, and apparently she's gonna punish the two that she's supposed to be taking care of, and the kids try to warn them. Red. It's another one. I don't know. Peach Dragon.
Well, the ones I remember I already said, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that Hunchback is one, Little Mermaid's one, Cinderella's one.
Yeah. I was actually saying Aladdin.
Well, that's because that's a simplified story because it's based on a whole series of stories. They just simplified it.
Yeah. Pocahontas.
That's based on a real person.
In a way, I know they could probably do Beauty and the Beast.
Well, I didn't even think Beauty and the Beast has dark origins. Same with Frozen, even though it's not called Frozen, it's actually called the Snow Queen. And my broadcast stopped.
Strike 3. I say you've been good for a while.
What should I do?
Let me check the minutes here. Ooh. Well, we're gonna have to end because if you would hang on for at least 13 minutes, we would have been in the clear. But we can I guess we can start shutting it now. We'll just continue with the game still, and hopefully the game be over after I get the outro going. Alright, folks. With that said, we're still playing. Just have to end tonight's episode. But if y'all enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell to like. It does help the channel grow for Cabin Me. And hit the bell to see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel.
Uno.
Yes?
I was gonna say no. I froze for you because one of us is pretty much gonna finish this. This is who. But maybe we'll see. Follow us, of course. Mine's BigDW22. My partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, so we will return on Monday for another episode. A short one.
Yes?
Okay, once I see two cards between one of us, they like, which one of us is gonna come? You know what? It may just be me. And let's hope that I've been on a good roll lately on a tonight's stream here. Anywho, scrap. We'll return on Monday for another short stream. As far as what, I don't know. Let's hope that Cab's television is fixed or solved. Well, as far as what we don't know, so stay tuned. Well, it's definitely not going to be me because of got one more cards. Cav is still at it still on Final Fantasy IX. As for me, well, hopefully expect I may play a little bit of the beta for Black Ops 6. And maybe between SBC Chaos or UFC. So expect 2 of those 3 will be featured tomorrow. Alright, Cab. Anything before we go off?
Nope.
That would have been a good cue for you too if you would have played your last card. No, we're gonna hold it. I figure one of us is gonna have. Well, we know it's not you now. Oh, so it's not Archie. Yeah, that backfired. Alright. With that said, folks, I guess y'all will never know. But, well, we may see on Monday who will win. Will it be Shorty? Will it be Archie? Will it be me? Or will it be Cab?
It seems like it's going to be none of us at this point.
They won't know, but we do. Depends if we still continue once we're off stream here. So, alright folks, with that said, Cab and me, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.